Imagine possessing the ability to turn obstacles into stepping stones, to transform stumbling blocks into launching pads. This is the power of self-mastery. It's about taking control, steering your life in the direction you want. Let's delve into The Mountain is You, Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mastery, a book that brilliantly deciphers this concept. It's not just about reading, it's about understanding, internalizing, and applying. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation with this enlightening book. Picture a runner tripping himself up, a baker forgetting to add sugar, a climber cutting his own rope. Bizarre? Absolutely. But this is exactly what self-sabotage looks like. It's a strange, somewhat perplexing behavior where we become our own worst enemy. We construct barriers, devise hurdles, and plant pitfalls in our own path. Why? The roots of self-sabotage are complex and often deeply entrenched in our psyche. They can be traced back to past experiences, fears, and fixed mindsets that have somehow convinced us we're not capable of success. Maybe it was a harsh criticism that left a scar, or a failure that echoes in our minds. These experiences shape our thoughts, and sadly, our actions. They breed doubt and insecurity, leading us to sabotage our own efforts just to spare ourselves the disappointment of potential failure. Recognizing self-sabotage is the first step towards overcoming it. Are you ready for the next? Imagine walking into a trap knowing it's a trap and still getting caught. Sounds foolish, right? But that's what happens when we fall prey to our self-sabotaging triggers. It's like this, folks. The first step to conquering any mountain is knowing where the slippery slopes lie. These are your triggers, the thought patterns and situations that lead you to act against your own best interests. You know, those moments when you're about to take a step forward, but instead, you tie your own shoelaces together. Identifying these triggers isn't about self-blame, it's about self-awareness. It's about becoming the keen observer of your own behavior, understanding your patterns, and knowing when you're most likely to stumble. Once you've mapped out these danger zones, it's time to break the cycle. Now, this isn't about going cold turkey on your habits. That's like trying to scale a mountain in a single leap. Instead, it's about taking practical, achievable steps. Start by challenging that negative self-talk. You know, the little voice that says you can't or you shouldn't. Replace it with a voice that says you can and you will. Reframe your perspective. See obstacles as opportunities, failures as lessons, and don't forget to set achievable goals. Small, measurable victories that will keep you motivated as you journey towards self-mastery. Remember, the path to the peak is never a straight line. It's a winding road filled with ups and downs, but every step you take is progress. It's time to break free from the shackles of self-sabotage and embrace the power of change. Imagine being the captain of your ship, steering it through stormy seas to calm waters. This is the journey towards self-mastery. Ever wonder what it would be like if you could cultivate habits that consistently lead to positive outcomes? Imagine your life as a lush garden, and you're the gardener. Each positive habit is a seed you plant, and with time, care, and persistence, these seeds can grow into beautiful flowers. The book, The Mountain is You, lays out a roadmap to this bountiful garden. The first step? Setting clear intentions. Think of these as the blueprints for your garden. You wouldn't start planting without a plan, would you? So why should your life be any different? By setting clear intentions, you're defining what you want your garden, your life to look like. Next, we need to practice self-compassion. Gardening isn't easy, and neither is life. There will be days when the sun is too hot or the rain too heavy. There will be times when the flowers don't bloom as expected, but that's okay. It's all part of the process. By practicing self-compassion, you're giving yourself permission to make mistakes, to learn, and to grow. Lastly, let's not forget to celebrate the small wins. Every flower that blooms, every fruit that ripens, is a cause for celebration. In life, we often overlook these small victories, focusing instead on the big, elusive goals. But these small wins are the stepping stones to those larger achievements. They are the signs that we are moving in the right direction, that we are making progress. Achieving self-mastery is like tending to this garden. It requires discipline, patience, and a whole lot of love. It's about learning to control our responses to life's challenges, to steer our ship through the stormy seas towards the calm waters. Self-mastery isn't a destination, but a journey. A journey that begins with a single step. Are you ready to take yours?